Hey, what is up everyone? This is RadioactiveRahsng with a very special video. It has been quite some time since I've actually talked anything runners related on this channel, since probably since the spring or early summer when I was covering a lot of runners news and then the game came out. So I haven't really talked at all about this game since it actually released on this channel, and I want to apologize for that. I know people were subscribing for runners news and all that good stuff, but yeah, that's what this video is going to be. I'm pretty much going to be kind of covering it, you know, give my general opinions on it since it's come out. It's been a few months, so I've actually played a bit of this game since it actually released. I'm not really a huge fan of the mobile market. I don't really play too many, I don't really play too many mobile games. The only thing I'll generally play, back then I would play a bit of Sonic Jump Fever, just as like, kind of like what this game is. I would just play it when I was just like waiting or something, you know. It's just like one of those kind of at the doctor's office games you could play, or like at the airport, you know, just something quick and fun to play. That's what I treat runners as. I see a lot of people give runners hate for some reason. They treat it like it's a full Sonic game. That's actually pretty stupid in my opinion. You just have to treat it what it is. It's a mobile game. And with that being said, yeah, I think the only mobile game I actually really play is this and Sonic Spinball. That game is really fun. But not to get off topic, yeah, I've been playing a bit of this game, and I'm just gonna be kind of giving y'all my thoughts on it. I'm gonna be I guess talking about the gameplay and all that good stuff. You know, how do I feel about this game? I haven't really spoken about this game since like spring, when I was really excited for it, doing all the news for it and everything. So yeah, let's start off with the gameplay. I find it to be actually really fun. It's pretty simple, you know. It's a automatic running game. You know, it's automated. You just jump when you want. You can tap the screen, and you know, as simple as that sound, that makes it actually really fun. You know, when it speeds up and stuff. I'm actually really enjoying like the Lost World, I guess, vibe from this game. Lost World, I think, is a pretty good good game. I like the settings in that game. So it's good to, you know, see it come back, especially with Boom, man. We've been seeing Boom everywhere, so you know, it's just good to see like modern Sonic come back. I think we kind of take modern Sonic for take it for granted once Boom came. I think a lot of people actually realize like how much they actually like the modern canon more, you know, design wise, because I've seen a lot of people really excited to see the Lost World settings come back, and yeah, I'm actually really excited to see that come back. So how often do I play this game? On an average week, I probably play about 5 hours. Like, let's be honest. Like I said, I'm not really huge into the mobile market of games, but I think this is probably the most played game besides Sonic Spinball, like, that I own mobile wise. It's really addictive. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you'll want to play it more than once, I guess, per sitting. It forces you to come back and play, and the thing that I do like, this is gonna be kind of like a double-edged sword, is it doesn't really push you to buy, like, I guess, red rings like a lot of the other games did, like Jump Fever and Dash. But at the same time, like, I'm gonna actually get into this later, but the characters, like, they make you pay for the characters, and yeah, I do like that they don't really force you. Like, this game doesn't feel really forced like a lot of other mobile games like Candy Crush and all that stuff. Those games force you, like, they want you to pay to play and all this stuff. I actually just feel like you know, Sega made a game that you could just enjoy on the go. And if you want to spend money on it, you know, to buy characters, then by all means go for it. But you know, it's not mandatory. If there's a certain character you want, then just save your rings. You don't even have to buy them. But it's just recommended if you don't want to spend a lot of time doing that stuff. So yeah, next thing in line is the storyline. Storyline quality, they're pretty simple. You know, they're not really anything special. I wasn't expecting anything special, especially with these later games, and it's a mobile game. But, you know, it's pretty, I guess, kind of classic. You know, it doesn't, like, Sonic saves flickies, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And honestly, I would say that the plots for half of these, things are better than Lost Worlds. Like, to be honest, like, a lot of the situations and the, like, chapters, I think, are better than Lost World. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because Lost World's a good game, just has a really terrible story. But yeah, there was this one, the birthday event actually, that happened around July, or yeah, like around July. There was a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 references where like where they pretty much focused on like, I guess, the things that people love, like the Rouge and Knuckles arguing. Like we haven't seen that in a while. We haven't seen like the characters. We haven't got to see these characters since like the Adventure era. Like actually get to talk to each other. It's a good I guess it's a good feeling, you know, seeing these characters actually talk to each other again. We haven't seen half of these characters, not counting Generations. We haven't seen half of these characters since like Sonic 06. And maybe Unleashed. So it's actually good to see these characters come back and somewhat have, you know, like a personality again. It's really cool. I don't know. Like the birthday event, I thought was really good. Like it showed the potential of what they could do with the stories again. It seems like they somewhat care about that, but you never know with Sega these days. So like I said, the designs of Boom, man, I was just getting really tired of seeing them, and it's just good to see the modern canon come back. And one thing I actually really liked was that they fixed the height of the characters. I feel like, I don't know if it's gonna be just in this game since it's a mobile game, but they made the characters a lot smaller. They made them a lot more like proportion wise. Like they're not as skinny with long legs. They actually look a lot like their Heroes Adventure era designs. I hope they're here to stay. Let's just say that. Like for future games, I hope that sticks around, because I don't like the whole Sonic being tall thing. It was alright in, like, let's say 06 and Unleashed, but I really don't care for like Sonic being as tall as he is, especially with like Boom. But it's just really good to see these designs in this game. I hope they stick around, you know, but we'll just have to see. Alright, so next thing is what can be fixed. Man, let's talk about the roulette. I think most people know about the roulette, but the roulette is really rigged. You have like a 3% chance of getting a character, and yeah, it's really rigged. So the thing that they like to do is you have to buy red rings. They don't tell you, they don't make you buy the red rings. They don't, you know, like what they did, you can do like in Jump Fever is straight up buy the character. You can't do that in this game for some reason. But they don't give it away that easy. You know, you can buy the red rings and spin. It's still not kind of guaranteed, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really don't like that. That needs to be fixed. If possible, we can buy the characters. I think with the new characters, Team Easy, I think they're called, like Cream, Amy, Big, and Silver, I think are the 4 characters of like Team Easy that you can buy straight up. And my problem with that, still, you can buy the bundle characters, and all of them all together it's $40. I think that's still kind of ridiculous for like in-game characters. You know, that's a pretty hefty price in my opinion. That's like a new game. You know, buying 4 characters for this mobile game, that's ridiculous for me. So if they could fix like the price and you know, the roulette, it is what it is with that thing. I hate that thing. If there's a character I really want, then I would just buy the red rings. But personally, you know, I'm a Sonic fan. I don't really want any other character. When I get them, I'll get them, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And my last minute thoughts, I think it's a really fun game. If you haven't already gotten it, make sure to go try it out. I don't know, like I really like games like Jump Fever and Dash, but I think this game might be better. I'm not really sure. It depends on like your taste. Personally, I think as far as like hype, I think Jump Fever is still like my favorite. As far as like the events and stuff, it was really fun. Like whenever like Shadow and Rouge were available, you can get them. I spent so much time with Jump Fever, and hopefully they'll do the same thing with this game. You know, make you want to keep playing it. But we'll just have to see. So like I said, I hope people stop taking this game as like a serious Sonic game. It seems to be something that fans like to do, and it's really stupid in my opinion. There's definitely if you want to play like full Sonic games, there'll be some games coming like at the end of this year. So just don't give this game crap because it's a mobile game. I think that's really stupid. But that's just my opinion. So I hope y'all enjoyed my thoughts on this game, my stance and everything. It's a pretty fun game. Let's just say that. Hopefully that this game will be expanded in the coming months. We'll just have to see though. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And until then, peace out. You have a good night.